Georgia. No worries, guys. Never worry. When you're stressed, no worry.
Life is great. Olaf, I know what we are gonna call our wedding. I want this to be like heard by everyone who drinks my wine.
And here we are in Kakheti, where there are beautiful mountains, nature, and amazing vineyards all around. The wine flows as freely as the laughter we had. Oops! What's that? You might be wondering what just happened. Let's take you on a little adventure.
Ready for vineyards. Amazing. Mariam, your glass is empty, but will be topped up very soon in the vineyard of Danieli Winery fresh wine.
Woo! Life is great.
This is Kakheti. That's a real journey to Georgia. No worries, guys. Never worry. When you're stressed, no worries. Never stress in life. Even in the most dangerous and awkward situation, just be happy. Be happy. That's our message. Always be happy.
Troublemaker girls.
Trouble girls.
Double trouble, trouble bubble.
Triple
bubble
trouble,
high.
trouble triple.
Now, after our little adventure, we are back on track and ready to explore the beautiful vineyards. The sun is shining, the grapes are ripe, and the laughter continues.
Yaxsar shema vedram xolod berdeda
Jasne. Kengene coli, mak ocnie.
Aber
I should get married here. Yeah.
I'm married to one beautiful man. He's from Denmark. His name is Olaf. We have a big difference in age. The reason why I'm telling you this is because Olaf has had a big life. He's traveled all over the world. He's done many beautiful things. And Olaf, before me and my husband got married to one another, he's been coming to Georgia since 1997. He was working as a consultant in the World Bank. And at the time in Georgia, nobody was making bottled wine. When Olaf and I met, it was 2005. We fell in love like crazy. That's another story I cannot tell you right now because it's gonna take me like, it's like a book. When we fell in love, we both like hiking a lot. And we were staying at my parents' house and we decided to go on a hike from my parents' village to somewhere. And my dad told me, if you hike from here to there and from here A to B and B, like he explained us, you will end up in this village. And when you get there, ask for this man called Mariam. He's my friend and he's gonna take care of you. You'll see. And I told him, I don't need anybody to take care of me. And he was like, just ask for him. So we go in this village, which is Argokhi, where I'm living right now. And Mariam comes out with his mother and they invited us in his house. Suddenly, in Georgian we say TV zrini, like haystack, was brought out. A beautiful supra, beautiful table, beautiful spread was in front of us. You know what is really great? I want everybody who will watch this video to know. In Georgia we used to have in old days 20 litriani shtopi. 20 litriani shtopi is 20-liter jug. Mariam brought this and suddenly beautiful color wine. Yeah, it was a little bit lighter than this. Was poured in our glasses. And my husband, he tasted it. He was shocked. He said, Ola, Eka, I've traveled in Georgia. I've tasted so many wines like this. What is this wine? I never tasted wine like this. And Mariam told us, this is Kisi. And this was first time I heard of Kisi too, you know. During communist times, there were only few grape varietals that was grown in Kakheti and in Georgia. And our knowledge about beautiful, wonderful Georgian grape varietals, which we have 525, was not known for my generation because I'm born in 1989. My husband fell in love with this liquid. And he said, we have to buy land here because this land grows beautiful grapes. 2013, we established Danieli Winery. And Danieli, which is very, I want this to be like heard by everyone who drinks my wine. People have a question, why Danieli Winery? Because when Olaf, my husband, and I got married, I really wanted to be married in the church. My father is a Georgian Orthodox priest. I'm Christian Orthodox. I love it very much. I really wanted to be married to my husband in the church. So my sweet, very educated Danish man, he decided to get baptized, and we baptized Olaf. And my dad, yes, and my dad and his best friend, Father Adam, was baptizing my husband in Alaverdi, and they were saying, what shall we call him? What shall we call him? What shall we call him? And suddenly my father's friend's priest eyes lit bright blue, and he said, Mama, we should call him Danieli, Picho, Dani Danario. That's how we called Olaf Danieli. So listen to this. We planted this vineyard in 2011. We are in Venice, like vacationing, sexy vacation in Venice. And we are like thinking what to call our company LTD because we already established this company. And he's like, Olaf and I are like, what shall we call? And Olaf and I are walking in Venice in this beautiful boardwalk they have, Many, many days we are thinking what to call. And suddenly I look on my left and there is this water and all these Venetian boats and everything. And on my left there are two beautiful hotels with bright gold big letters. It says Danieli and Gabrieli, hotels. And I hit my husband, Olaf, I know what we are gonna call our winery. And he was like, what? Look at this, mother! Like, look at this! And you know what the funny thing is? Olaf is 30 years older than I am. He looks like Brad Pitt, really, like he's so hot. You cannot believe it. You saw him in fall in love.
Okay.
Really? Like, but I kiss him like, Olaf, come on, you're gonna die before, when I'm young still, you're gonna be dead. But I love you so much that I want to reincarnate you in something. So I will reincarnate you in Danieli wine. And when you die and I miss you, I open Danieli wine and I drink you. So Olaf is Danieli.
Wow, this story is really unbelievable.
Now let's cheers for Danieli.
So I made my husband eternal.
Cheers for Danieli, for your passion, what you put here, and for your heart.
Sometimes he gets irritated when situation in Georgia gets a little bit crazy or whatever. But I tell you, Olaf, Danieli Winery will exist as long as I'm alive because it's Danieli Winery is you. And I love the shit out of you, I tell him. And until my last breath, it will exist. That's it. Sometimes he's like, maybe we should go back to California or like, like Denmark or Italy or something. And I'm like, no, we're staying here. We are here. We're gonna fight. Our life started here. Our love started here. Our vineyard started here. Our winemaking and everything is so beautiful. And cheers to this love.
Cheers.
Love. Cheers to love.
This is a beautiful story about not only Danieli wine,
I
but about
incarnated
life
my love.
and incarnation of love into the wine. This is beautiful story.
I've never been in love before, and I've never been in love more than that time, And really, I can't say this.
Georgia is the best country in the world.
Thank you for watching us. Please subscribe to our channel, comment, like, and share to your friends our Qartuli travels. Also, keep up with our Instagram updates where you can win 4-day trip to Georgia by Qartuli.